Abushamu akwa basonko emra News Ghana TV so for Frank and Matrasia. Meden some at the Ebron and then some will go up so a drinking hunano a NPP 420 31st January 2026. Omo kokoyi okandini ana Franka 24 ya obetu Franka ediama the party NPP. Na no ananseme frechi ba no ene obi e kana adwene. Abrante ba ko lawyer ni a friend lawyer kobby amwa. Or Ken member, Ken for 2028, or a member of the Sembia Tuga and watcher say the NTMP for Lucy last election 2024 and say na candidate Mdi Animino and Fantifobaka or Muno Nessa Yan and Utino Muluzu said yeah Nyamia Adom Kenaba Shishina Bankuba Shishina Bankuba Kenaba Oberman Yama I come nature say Omukra stronger candidate ebe momo tumi enwini aba abushan sanfo from nso na kwasi kwaten ono so ye kasamafo anase spokesperson edema Ken for 2028 ono nso so ede ensembi ababa tudwa wo kire se si ye aba ye koto de ye nte president Kufuado mama will show down Dr. Mamubamia mama will show down say nobody is going to be intimidated enya dia ye de ni behu sa de biem kenkre to kankranya dia ebesie abuso emoshi ni enkotie sa nsemi emfiri aye Ken camp na yeba yeso yeba betoa aso.
We've seen a couple of research reports, not just by Musa Damfa, there was one by Sanity Africa, and there are others by other reputable institutions, and we as a team we've also had our own research. I think for Musa Damfa's report, I think we take it in good faith as good feedback. However, there are a few points where we disagree in relation to how the distribution of the demographics were. If you look within the MPP party, Honorable Kennedy's base strength is within the youth who believe that he is a man to come and create jobs for the people. He is a grassroots person. But a lot of looking at the demography, a lot of the people were picked from demographics which we may not necessarily deemed to be his strength. However, it also lets us know that has also been good feedback for us to know some weaknesses or some areas of improvement within the team, which we are working on. So, our team is driven by a lot of research, a lot of science and data, and we're also on the ground. People are buying on Honorable Kennedy's message. When you speak to people, they know that they tell you, we believe the last time was a mistake. If we had fielded a candidate as strong as Honorable Kennedy, he would have won the election.
If you recall, in the last previous election, almost 137 MPs were all shaped to support one candidate. Almost all DCs, the 276 DCs, were all shaped to support one candidate. You look at the government appointees, over 6,000 of them were all shaped to support one candidate. You dare not decide to support Ken if you were a minister of state. But today the story has changed. You saw the number of ministers, at least those former ministers, you could count roughly about 20 of them. You were a media, so I'm sure you may be able to give a true account. So this time around, we are saying that nobody is going to go down to be intimidated. No. The level of coercion that we witnessed in the previous election, this time we are not going to tolerate that. We are saying that we will respect all the rules, all the guidelines so far as this election is concerned, but we are not going to demonstrate weakness in this election. So Kennedy is only saying that if we are afraid of the establishment, the pseudo-establishment that was there, the perceived establishment that was there, the good message is that the establishment has been broken down. Even the sailor and the captain of the ship is no longer with the ship. Now the ship is drowning, the ship is sinking. And all the crew members are now even contesting the ship. They are also riding their own boats and their own ships. So, it symbolizes one thing, that the message is clear, that the other ship and the other boat has been rejected. This time around, in the spirit of revival, we need a new face. In the spirit of unity, we need a new face. And not just a new face, but we need a strong and not a weak candidate who can win us power in 2020.
Okay, it's waiting someone. Owura kwasi kwaten awoye Ken for 2028 president no or kasama for na face so kobby amwa or lawyer ono so nsam awaka abusuan sada onso so mfa bia no obetumi de o comment aba o comment section like program chef man for na omohwe bi nyame adoma yensa hia bia ha News Ghana TV so makrao.